Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we are playing some CSGO, but we're not going to really, it's not really about the gameplay, to be honest, in today's video. It's more about, it's my birthday today actually, funny enough, and but I'm not going to be talking about that. I will be talking about how I've got a new PC. Oh fuck. Fuck. Some of you guys might have remembered a video from a while back, or two videos, one on Black Ops 3 and one on Modern Warfare Remastered, talking about PC parts and what I'm getting and whatnot for my PC part build. Turns out that ended up being outdated, and I didn't end up getting any of those parts at all. The only thing I had out of the video that I've shown you there was the GameX Falcon PC case, actually. That was the only thing I did actually use. Surprising how you change your mind over a couple of months, isn't it? I've also got my FPS counter up there, guys, so if you can't see it, then I'm an idiot. I am running an FPS counter, so hopefully, guys, you can see my FPS roughly with the parts I'm getting. Because if you guys are thinking of making a PC or getting a PC build, or building a PC similar spec to mine, then you know what roughly FPS it gets on CSGO anyway. So let's get into the parts that I've got in my PC. First of all, I have a Ryzen 7 1700 8-core 16-thread CPU for my CPU, and motherboard I've got. Christ, that was a lucky kill. Motherboard that I've got is the Gigabyte Asaurus Gaming K5. Next, we've got an EVGA 80 plus gold rated power supply, 650 watt, so more than enough power to drive this PC. I'm upgrading it to 16, but we've got 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance LPX running, or DDR4 of course, running at, fucking hell, I'm out of there, running at 3200 megahertz, but the kit is actually 3000 megahertz. I can actually set it to 3000 megahertz for some odd reason. I think it went 2066 and then just jumped in the BIOS, then it jumped up to 3200 megahertz, so slightly overclocked the memory. Probably normally wouldn't make a difference. Next, we got the graphics card. It is an EVGA ooh, damn. It's an... Christ, I can't speak at the minute. It is an EVGA GTX 1060. It's not the superclock model, but it is a 1060 6GB card for handling all the games at a fairly decent FPS. And so that's all my PC parts. So for the reasons why I chose these parts as obviously first CPU performance. Was great. Price to performance, I bought the Ryzen 7 1700 for that purpose, and of course, brilliant CPU came out this year, and gets the job done, and more. And my EVGA GTX 1060 6GB, I needed that to obviously get the most out of my PC with some frames. Obviously, that was a bit budgeted. That's where I save money, because I would have gone for obviously a higher graphics card, but I just couldn't afford it with the build that I got. But it does the trick, as you can see on my FPS count. That was shit aim, but I don't care. Obviously, my GTX 1060 gets the job done, and I'm happy with that, actually. Very happy, especially with the FPS I'm getting this game. But CSGO is a piece of piss to run, so gets the job done very well, especially when I'm recording. And obviously power supply, I wanted to get a fairly decent one. Obviously I didn't want to get no crap, and didn't really want to cheap out on the power supply. To be honest, I wanted something reliable that will last for a long time, so I went with the EVGA, and wanted to save energy also for my parents. To be honest with you guys, because obviously you don't want to, you have a lot of wasted energy out of your out with some power supplies, and if you get a 80 plus power supply with a better efficiency, then oh my days, then your then your power supply will be pretty efficient and utilize the energy that it draws out more efficiently. So that was nice to get, actually, and it's probably guaranteed to last a long time. So yeah, that's why I went with that power supply, and of course I just mainly went with the X370 board for feature factors. It had more PCI Express lane, not that I'm going SLI or anything, but has more PCIe lanes and SATA ports and God knows what. And one of the main points are that I like the PCIe Express ports where you can plug in a NIC card or something like that, and there was a lot more of them. So, and then possibly I can actually in the future maybe plug in one of those internal Elgatos, possibly, because it does raise the quality, and streaming is pretty much flawless, whereas my HD60 now has a lot of delay, actually, so that would minus it out or cancel it out if I did get one of those in the long term. So there's plenty of room for expansion. So yeah, it was always nice to have some expansion for extra things. There we go, got him. And also I mainly went over this board over the other X370 boards just for preference mainly. I really like the LED and the nice slick black design throughout the board. Reinforced PCIe port for all your stuff, and even has LEDs around the RAM. A lot of LEDs and whatnot. So yeah guys, that is going to be it for this video here today. I know some of you guys don't like CS so much and prefer COD videos. It's kind of split down the channel, to be honest, but anyway, I still hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be rolling out more content on my PC, more streams. I am going to test stream soon, so I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.